Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making our third card in our Hey Chuck series. We're going to be using the Let's Go Fishing Designer Series paper. This is a 12 by 12 pack. You guys know I cut mine down to 4 by 6 and put them in these little baggies. So here's the Hey Chuck stamp set. And we're going to be using the Stylish Shapes dies as well as the Happy Labels Pick-a-Punch. Okay, so let's get started by going over some buzzworthy business of the day. So we have our Welcome In Paper Pumpkin Kit for June. You have until the 10th of June to subscribe to get this particular paper pumpkin kit that makes 9 cards. It coordinates with the Countryside Inn suite of products, and it also has an add-on available, most likely because it is while supplies last, of 3 dies for $6, and the item number is 163192. Hopefully they're still available. We have our May host code for 2023. This is the code that I want you to use whenever you place an order with me. Now, if your order is $150 or more, you don't have to use this host code because you'll qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on that. However, if you place an order of $60 or more and you use this host code, you will receive a pack of opaque ovals for free from Honeybee Stampin' Hive. If you place a $75 or more before shipping and tax and use this host code, I'm going to add in the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series Paper Sampler Pack. Okay, what that includes is 1 sheet of each of the designs in that pack in a 6 by 6 form size. Okay, that's for $75 order. Plus, you'll still get the opaque ovals. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. I am still selling these mystery boxes. They're $40 each, and it's filled with new, used, and retired, well, all of it's retired Stampin' Up products, but they're new and used. It's a medium-sized flat rate box from the USPS, and I have actually stuffed these boxes. Some of them are bulging, so they're so big. I can only sell them in the US, and all sales are final, and that is our buzzworthy business for today. This card is going to be quick and easy because I've done a lot of stuff ahead of time, because the other 2 that I've done have been a little longer, so I went ahead and did a lot of stuff on this one ahead of time. So we have a card base here of very vanilla thick. It's 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. We have some mossy meadow. This piece is 3 3/4 by 5. Then I have a piece that is 1/4, and we're going to cut this down to 3 1/2. I think we might cut it to 4 3/4. I'm not sure. I think 3 1/2 though. Then I have a piece of mossy metal that I've already gone ahead and used the twisted rope embossing folder. Let me show you that because I didn't have that out as one of the supplies. It's the embossing folder, twisted rope. It's a 3D embossing folder. But this piece is 4 1/8 by 1 1/2 inches. Then we have some designer series paper. This is 3/4 of an inch, and we're going to cut it down to 3 1/2 if it's already not there. Then we have another piece of designer series paper that is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started by matting some of our pieces together. So we're going to take this. Look at that cute little fish. And I do believe the dies in this stamp set, the dies, oh my goodness, that coordinates with this paper and the stamp set will cut out some of the fish in the paper. But we're not using that today, are we? No, we're not. So this is going to get put right on the middle of the front of our card. It's like this. Okay, and then I have this piece of the mossy metal that is embossed. And we're going to lay this across. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, scooch over. Yeah. We want to lay it across middle of our card like this, with just a little bit of vanilla showing on both sides. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do some stamping before we go any further. So I'm gonna stamp this cute little Chuck from our stamp set in the Tuxedo Memento black ink, and we're gonna stamp him on Very Vanilla. Stamp him up here, just like that. Then we're gonna take some Mossy Meadow ink. We're gonna stamp our sentiment. That says, "You've got something to crow about." I'm gonna stamp that down there. Oh, let's try that again. I didn't ink that up too good. Let's flip it over. I'm gonna put it on this side, right behind where we messed up. Okay. I'll get my little trimmer here. And we're gonna cut this just like that. We're gonna cut it down a bit. Well, first, let's go ahead and get our punch. I think I want this to be 3/4. Let me see. Yes, let's make that 3/4 of an inch. And we're gonna simply put this into our punch here. Punch the end off. And oh, I need scissors. I'm looking like, what am I looking for? Hopefully, okay. I am going to get a little glue, and I'm gonna make a handle for the opposite end. So we are going to, oh my goodness. Did I just glue this down on the wrong side? No, okay, that's good. We're going to use this handle to push this through, just so we can get that punched out, because otherwise the paper will be too short, okay? So we're gonna set that to the side. This is garbage. Let me put that now since it has glue on it. We're done with the punch, so let's move that to the side. Flip this back over and get some scrap paper. Scrap paper, where did you go? And we're gonna color in our little Chuck here. So I'm gonna get started with some Cajun Craze. We have the light and dark. So we're gonna do some dark Cajun Craze at the bottom here, just on the tips of his wings. Let's do some light. Trying to blend that in really good there. There we go. And then we're gonna take some Daffodil Delight. And we're gonna just color right here, like that. We're gonna color his beak and his feet. We're gonna get some red. You guys, I've been telling you about my little getaway with my husband. Well, we, for our anniversary, we went to go see a movie. It was, what was the name of that movie? Guardian of the Galaxy. It was pretty good. I know they have several of them. So it was the whatever, which one is the latest one? That's what we see. We've been watching all of them. So yeah, we watched the newest one and it was pretty good. We went out to dinner after the movie. I'm looking for my next color. This is Dark Misty Moonlight. Yeah, we went out to dinner to a very nice buffet. I say a buffet, but it's not your average buffet. It was Fogo de Chao. That food is so good. They serve the people come around with swords of meat and serve it to you right off the sword. All different kind of meat that you can think of. And you get, you know, till you get full. But we ordered a special meat, so we didn't even use the meat service of the men that come around with the swords. My husband wanted to try their Wagyu steak, and with just the two of us, we got really full from that. That was the balmy blue, the dark balmy blue, and I'm gonna do a little bit of mossy metal on the back side here, and coming up one of the feathers right there. And then I'm gonna go back with the light Cajun Craze and blend this mossy metal out, just like that. Okay, so that's how I colored our little Chuck here. And I've already gone ahead and fussy cut him out because that saves time. I have a Stylish Shapes circle here. I think this is the, which one is this? The third largest circle. So I already cut this out in our Stylish Shapes, and I'm gonna glue that down to the front of our card. I'm gonna put it right over like this, right there. And he's popped up, ooh, with lots of many dimensionals. So I'm gonna speed through this part and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've got all the backings off. So let's place our little Chuck right here. Okay, and we're gonna take our sentiment and we're gonna get some mini glue dots. I mean, not glue dots, what are these? Dimensionals. Put one in each little corner here. Then two in the middle. And we're gonna pop this up on our card. And then we're gonna, let's see, I want that under his foot right about there. Yep, just like that. And then I have the inside of our card. It's already done. I used It's Your Birthday with the cake and another of the Chucks there. Did some, I think this is, what is that? Light green, very light green, soft seafoam that I scribbled under the feet there. So let's go ahead and put our Designer Series paper on the bottom here. The cake is in soft seafoam with Daffodil Delight. I think Wild Wheat on the top of the cake. But I use the same colors to color in this Chuck as I did for the one on the front. And only difference is for the eyelid over here, I used some Pebble Path, the light pebbled path. Okay, and we're gonna put a little, that strip of mossy metal. Just gonna put that right up against our Designer Series paper there. Give that a second to dry and cut it so we can add it to the inside of our card. Now for this card, the bling think I want to use like some gold or something to bring out that wild wheat. Let's add this into the card. I don't know why I don't pick my... Oh, I think I should cut some mossy metal to go on here. Don't you guys think? Let's do that. Okay, I have my trimmer here. We're gonna take some mossy metal and cut it down to 3 3/4 by 5. And we're gonna put this on the inside of our card. No! I got adhesive on the back of my card. Okay, so what we're gonna do for that, I'm just gonna take my finger, wipe it off, get my embossing buddy. I've showed you guys this before. Tap that on there so it won't be sticky. And then I'll use my adhesive eraser to pull that right off of there. There. No one will ever know. So let's go ahead and glue this on the inside of our card. I knew something was missing. Make sure we have this going the right way. Isn't this cute though? I love these colors. This wild wheat and mossy metal together. So let's get out some bling. Let me see. What do we want to use? Ooh, let's use these. I was thinking of using something else. Let me show you what I was thinking about. I was thinking about this, the brush metallic adhesive dots. But I think I want to use the Neutrals Adhesive-Backed sequence. Yay. I think this is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. These come in copper, silver, brown, and gold. And we need our take your pick tool. Let's use the gold. Oh, do we want the gold? Yeah, we want gold. I want to put one here. It looks like it's only 2 different sizes. We'll put one there. And another one right here. And call it done, I think. Nope. No, we're not. I want more. I think I want one right there. So that gives us 4. Let's do another big one. How about somewhere up here? Or maybe down here. Down here. Yep. There we go. Now, we'll call that done. Isn't that cute? I love this card. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.